Best of 5 sets. China will get this party started here in Sofia. The first match of week 3 in this year's women's VNL. When the dust settles 6 days from now, we'll know who our final 8 will be. And away we go. It's Diao with serve. That's a pretty comfortable take and set up on the far side for the cross-court kill. It's about Kissy.
Yeah, and have a look at she's a lefty, first of all, so that's already a hard block to do.
So Priscilla with serve. At the moment, serves are pretty comfortably being dealt with. Lovely pick up down the line there from Natalia. Just a little poke and push there from Kissy, and that's come back. Gabby will take one on and just dink it. Picked up mid-court nicely by Diao. Winding it up here is Gong off the block. Picked up in the backcourt by Priscilla. Nice defensive work from the Brazilians, and that's a tough take. Kissy, some dig that. That is some dig. Still alive. Back it will come for Brazil with Gabby, and that's off the block and away. Diao with an absolutely fantastic dig in the backcourt for China, but in vain. Gabby. So no margin for error on that cross-court either. Pipe attack comes in, and a stuff block sends it back. And another one to the Carroll collection.
To qualify, or to challenge that once they see the replay.
So it's too late now.
Yeah.
That was definitely a challengeable call. There's McCrease hanging one up in the air there, and Kissy just sends it back, and in comes Priscilla. I tell you, in Brasilia a couple of weeks ago, she was one of the most popular players.
All the blocker has to do is throw her arms over, take away the angle.
China not prepared to give up on this set yet. Oh, that's a clever swing. That's a clever swing.
Script that better.
They need points on serve in a hurry, and they need a bunch of them here as Wang sends this one in. That's picked up nicely, sent back straight down the gut off the quick set inside. That's some 1-2 combination they have at setter. So Roberto hasn't changed those around for years. And that's not the best of takes, but a nice rescue by Diao, the setter.
She sees the blocker floating to her right, and she just cuts it back left. That's experience.
So it remains set point here. Roberta sets up the pipe attack. Gabby does the rest off the block and away, and that's the first set. It's Wang with serve, serving Priscilla. That'll go backside, and that'll be finished off by Kissy Nascimento.
It wasn't quite an eye roll, but it was pretty close. He's not liking the look of it.
Nothing doing there on the pipe attack from Kissy. This is a good spell from China. Can they continue it? Priscilla with a lovely one-handed dig right on the baseline there, and then Gabby rips. And did she get? She did. That was close.
You get comfortable, and all of a sudden, the game is going a different direction.
Running attack down the line. Nice hit from Carroll. Off a nice one-handed set as well from McCrease. How many times have I sat and watched two sets of volleyball that are completely one-sided? We're going to have to maintain that kind of level. Gabby sends a deep one in. Bit of scrambling around at the line there, and yeah, problems here for Lee. The containing block was there, so it'll come over to Gong, and there's a containing block there as well. Carroll and Priscilla here as well. I'm thinking that's a dead ball. Nice take from Priscilla, and incoming is Gabby. It's floated in the direction of Gabby. This is Priscilla taking one off the block. Nice dig to keep it alive. They'll switch it far side, and the block is a wipeout block from Kissy. Two set. Kissy back in there as well. So both teams back. Now we started. It's a dipping serve that is picked up by Priscilla. Second touch from McCrease. Another wonderful rescue from Gong. That was outstanding pancake from Gong. Kissy taking it off net. Picked up by Wang, the libero. It'll come near side. What a dig from Natalia. My goodness me, can they keep it alive? They can. They try and get the block set. They're going to need a block here, because incoming is Wang. The cross court is there, picked up once again, and incoming and unstoppable is Gabby with the pipe attack. Oh, what a point. Always harder to win a point on serve, though. We may well be going beyond the 25 here. Oh, we may not. Oh my goodness me, an error on service reception from Gong Jiangyu as gifted.
She feels the libero behind her. They don't want to have a miscommunication.
Yeah, you're going to get Brazil thinking now, aren't you? It's like back to back that's happened. Oh, and you're going to be thinking there, the running attack is stuffed out of it. Li Yingying was there.
I say just, I mean the next closest is 13.
Yeah.
That's Li Yingying.
Yeah, that's side out established. Gabby with the take. Oh, there's some damage done by Wang Yuan. The other middle blocker with the one-on-one wipeout block that probably gives China this set.
China's just turned something on. They've just stepped up their level and they are ready to play.
They have not fluked this third set. No way. I'll tell you, it'll be interesting to see what Zé Roberto does in set 4. Julia comes in. Julia Bergman, a young hitter, freshen things up, and nothing's working for China, for Brazil, and everything's working for China as Gong Zhangyu wraps up a dot. They want to avoid going into a tiebreaker. Kissy Nascimento with the dipping serve, easy take and put away by Yuan Jinwei. You know, if you're defending that, that is the last player you want to see. 16-12, what a good position China have put themselves in here. Gabby is picked up. But can they keep it alive? Can they just hoist it over there? Gong has done exactly that. Free ball Brazil. Oh, Roberta's had to struggle with that. And oh, is that a miss? No, just caught it. The serve comes in from Julia, who picks that down the line, attempt up from Gong brilliantly. And can they transition down the line? They bet they can. And I tell you what.
Brazil coming back in it, 18-19.
Yeah, they still need a point though. Gabby's serve is nicely picked up by Lee. Reverse set, down the line, drilled winner, no question about it from Gong Zhangyu. Here comes the other setter, Tai Yaqian. And her cameo will be a brief one. Lee with serve, looking to wrap it up right here. Pipe attack. Just about kept alive. Can they win it on a play here? No, they can't. Nothing there for Gong, who used the net cord. No play. Free ball China. This for the set. Quick inside. Guess who? Yuan Jinwei with a freebie. They didn't even try and block it. They wouldn't have been able to do so anyway. Very, very awkward mid-court serves of Julia Bergman here, and she's dropped another mid-court. It's much better take this time, but no winner there for Yuan Jinwei. Kissy is blocked out of it by, guess who?
Armpits over the net. That's a very dominating presence.
She's back at the service line, and Brazil have wanted to stay there. Gabby rips one. Kept alive somehow by Lee, who will just shovel it over here. Free ball Brazil. What could they do with it? Second touch is kept alive by Gong. That's outstanding. But they just have to hoist it up there once again. Full stretch defenses. Can Brazil break through this time? No, still alive here. Is there a swing here? Yes, there is. Julia Bergman picks up the Gong swing, and now it's Brazil suddenly on the back foot. Bergman has to take one and does it brilliantly. Off the Wang block and away. I tell you, there were a lot of things could have gone wrong there for Julia Bergman, but she's found a winner out of that somehow. Is still match point, Brazil. Got to be a good serve from Tai. The winner is there. No, it's not. Tai's picked that up in the back court. Really important pickup. And then the block. The block wins it. Carroll, who started the match with a big block, finishes the match with a big block. And Brazil survive an almighty scare. 2 sets up and cruising.